I think I hit the stream button a bit too early. Well, here's the thing. So just waiting for everything to set up. I'm just gonna open up oh fuck's sake, I keep forgetting that I have to rename the streams. Okay, Alt Tab. Yes, I watch Best in Class, sod off. We want that one. Solitaire stream, mount, and play stream. Blooper pooper. IDEFK. Well, I guess that saves the changes. Is that really it? Okay, so you can't actually see the stream key. Okay, let's have it over there. 0 and 0, so no one's actually caring that I'm streaming right now, but that's okay. And we should be good to get back to the game. Or not. Did I just break the game? Absolutely hate this computer. It works for the period of time in which I actually want to do the stuff that I want to do, but it doesn't keep going, which is what's annoying. Play Mountain Blade. And I'm not going to touch anything this time. Tail World Entertainment. So this game was recommended to me by a friend because it's apparently better than Skyrim. And Skyrim, if you don't know, is my favourite game. Or at least it's one of it. So this game was recommended to me by a friend because it's kind of better than Skyrim. And Skyrim, if you don't know, is my favourite game. Okay, so you can see, I was about to say the stream's being a bit weird, but that's okay. Start new game. Launching game. I've already done the tutorial, so I know roughly how to play and what to do, and I have an idea on what my character's going to do. 60 FPS. This is a pretty crappy computer, and this game, from what I've seen, is pretty high definition. Even though it looks like it was made in like 2010 or something. Oh, should probably turn that down. That'd be a very good idea, wouldn't it? 2 people watching. Hello, you two. I wave. Okay. Welcome, adventurer, to Mountain Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Okay. Remember that in traditional medieval society depicted by the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean you should be able to... So... It's good that they've done that. They've made it clear that you can play as either a male or a female, even though society is dominated by men and nobles. Blah de blah. So it doesn't mean you cannot choose a female character or someone who was born of noble birth. Male nobles may have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners have to train all the same goals, and in fact have a much more interesting, if more challenging early game. So I can either be a noble and get the easy start, or I can take the adventurous route and just screw everything in the face with a hunting crossbow or whatever. I don't know. Let's see what they say. Select your character's gender. Can it not be both? Now, shut the fuck. If you say that, it's fair for you to believe whatever you want. But if you are heavily into whatever you want to say, like if you are both male and female, you need serious help. If you have a penis, you're a male. If you have a vagina, you're a female. It's as simple as that. There's no emotional blah blah blah. Alright, I'm a male. Correction, I sexually identify as a male. And I have a penis. Alright, that's also chat doing. Nothing so far. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was, half of these words I don't even know. Impoverished, I don't know. I think I'm building off of the word poverty, I'm guessing. So, he's either a very smart man, traveling noble veteran, I don't even know what steep means. I don't even know what a nomad means. Guess I'm gonna have to do some searching or something. No, my dad would. I imagine my dad would be something like a thief because he's always taking stuff away from me in my life. No, I'm gonna say he's a hunter. Son of a family who lived off in the woods doing whatever they needed to make meats end. Hunting, wood, making arrows, even as part of poaching, whatever. Winter war starts in the biggest time of your family. The cold took animals and people alike, but you always lived to see another dawn. Though your brothers and sisters might not be so fortunate. Oh, that's a terrible start. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a shop assistant is what I am now. But I'm gonna say I'm a craftsman's apprentice, so that's like a blacksmith, I'm guessing. So that's probably gonna help me make really good weapons for people and myself, like the smithing skill in Skyrim. As a boy growing out of childhood, you apprenticed with a local craftsman and learned the trade. After years of hard work and study under your new master, she promoted you to journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for as long as you wished to stay. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became I could be a game poacher, which I think is a hunter, a smith, goods peddler, it's like a general student. University student, that's going to help with intellects and wisdom, I'm supposing. English, please. Troubadour and a squire. Squire is a knight's apprentice, I suppose, or assistance, I think would be a better word. I'm going to open up Chrome and I'm going to have a look at the definition of whatever the frick that word is there. Troubadour. French medieval lyric poets, composing and singing provincial in the 11th and 13th century, especially on the top of culture. So troubadour, from what this is saying, it's a medieval lyric poet. So it's a swindler, not swindler. He's a ladies' man, I suppose. that seems a bit like me, but Let's just sing a ballad. Poet who writes verse to music. So he's a musician, basically, from what this is saying. But no, I'm going to stick to being a smith. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you felt you had to become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. You pursued a career as a smith, crafting items of function and beauty out of simple metal. As time wore on, you became a master of your trade, and a fine work must be prepared. With food in your belly and logs on your fire, you could take pride in your work and grow your pride in your work and your growing reputation. But soon everything changed when you decided to strike out your own adventure. What made you take the decision was wanderlust. Being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. I reckon being forced out of my home. That's what it seems like it's going to be at my at this rabbit there. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. However, you know you cannot go back. There's nothing to go back to. Whatever home you may have had is gone now, and you must face the fact that you're out in the world over there, alone to sink or swim. Become an adventurer. Ride to your destiny. What will the game saving policy be? Allow me to crit without saving. Realistic, no critting without saving. Yeah, that's going to help a lot, I'm guessing. Okay, so we've figured out everything that is our personality. I'm just going to quickly open up YouTube and have a look at what background play is on. No. Don't want to organize that just now. I still have my 2 people watching. Thank you for sticking with me. And you're more than welcome to speak to me in the chat. I try to respond as best I can, as long as you don't spam me with messages and just weird shit. Okay. You will now enter name attribute. I'd have to have it here. Oh my goodness gravy. There's a lot here. Attributes. And why the press Shift Tab? Okay, we got. There was something up here that was getting in the way. Okay, strength. Every point adds 1 to hit points, and following skills cannot be developed beyond 1/3 of strength. Iron Flesh, Power Strike, but there. Iron Strength, Power Strike, Power Strike. So strength just increases the ability to take damage and deal more damage. That's fair enough. And we go down here. Agility. Each point gives 5 weapon points and each point gives 5 weapon points and slightly increased movement speed. The following cannot be developed beyond 1/3 of agility. Weapon Master, Shield, Athletics. I'm getting them. I play D&D in a city like an hour's drive away, and I can already get a sort of idea that agility is going to take a huge, not agility, but all these proficiencies and stuff are going to be a big thing. I focus on charisma mainly in D&D. What does charisma take? Each point increases your party size limit by 1. Alright. Party size there. Following kills cannot be developed past 1/3 of charisma. Prisoner management, leadership, trade. So charisma is being able to lead and generally just take over everything, which is fine. Intelligence, every point. So intelligence looks like more tactical stuff. So we have power, evasion, tacticals, and just being able to speak. I think we'll add 2 there, and then add 2 more to strength, so I can take damage better. Now, power strike, power better. I have a lot of skill points to put in, but I have no idea. I'm going to bump up my skills with crossbows, because crossbows, even though you have to reload them properly, you have more accuracy with them. And throwing is just horrible. You don't get any loss of accuracy, but it's just generally horrible. Okay, power draw. Let the code use more powerful bows. Each point of contact skills up to 4 points per half an hour. Increases bow damage by 14%. Iron Flesh. Adds 2 hit points. I'm gonna focus on a bit of persuasion there. Oh, so you can only go up 2 on either of these. Not enough intelligence to learn this skill. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have just wasted my attribute points there. Spotting. Party seeking rate increased by 10% per skill level. Party. Prisoner management, every level will be on the skill increasing number of prisoners. What is... I'm not going to be a person who takes the prisoners. I'm not going to be the mother of ashes. Leadership. Every point increases the management of the troops. We're not going to be focusing on making an army. We're just going to... Wound treatment sounds useful. Tracking also sounds useful. Pathfinding, who text? Sorry, I have an issue with my phone. Okay. What should we use this last skill for? I've probably only got one viewer now. Yeah, I've only got one viewer about time. How are you here? Wait. Is that one viewer just me? Do I count as a viewer if I'm watching the stream on my own? I have no idea, but whatever. Weapons, power throw, useless, power draw. Yeah, we'll get the power draw, screw it. Not enough skill points to learn. Okay. So I think we are good. Insert name here. My name. Yeah. That actually looks like it could be someone's name. My name is Jeff. Or my name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. No, we're gonna be appropriate. My name is Deathly Deathman. Oh, I am a child. I apologize. Okay, my name is Skinky Poo. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna name myself I can't type. FaultedSkink. And for those of you who only know, that was the name of my old channel name. And I can only... Okay, well, I guess my name is not going to be important because apparently I don't have a capital letter. Just the character's facial features. Oh my god, I look like a freaking... I look like that nice guy with the blonde hair and whatever. Oh wow, they got... Okay. No, I'm not going to be an old fart. I'm going to be a young man. And my hair colour is... not going to be pale, motherfucker. I'm going to be... I have dark hair. Oh, they've really given us a lot of... oh, Jesus Christ, that is a lot. Face width. I feel like I have a pretty wide... No, my head's actually quite average. I've got a bit of a peak to my eyebrows. Temple. Every time I look at myself in a mirror, I feel like I have a very wide head. Maybe that was just when I was like really young. But E.T. phone home. Face depth, face rate. Can I? Oh my goodness gravy, that is sensitive. Why is that so sensitive? Look. Okay, if you can... I don't know if you can see, just look at how much my mouse is moving. It's not even moving that much, and this guy is going absolutely insane. Okay, we'll get a side shot so we can see just how... my face sticks out a fair bit. Okay, that's not... face ratio. I'm gonna put myself right in the middle so I look at least human. Good enough. Okay, skin. Oh wow. I am not an African American. That looks like a very ugly version of my dad. That just makes it look like a Chinese. Yeah, that guy's got way too much facial hair to be me. Oh, that's pretty close. Beard. That's gonna be me in like 3 years. I don't know. I've got a bit of a stubble down here and some over the chin. Do I have to have sideburns? That's pretty close to what I'm gonna get. I'm not bald, my hair does not stink back, I'm not balding, I'm not... Okay, I'm definitely not. Definitely not that. Nope. Nope, definitely not. Okay, apparently I'm a monk now, but nope. 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 Yes, that looks very much like me. It look like freaking Bard from Hobbit, which is pretty good actually because that's what I want. Done. You hear about Coradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy. A haven for the knights and the mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, and glory. In this land which holds great power to... I can't English anymore. Great opportunities. You believe you may have you may have leave your past. You may have leave your part. You believe you may have. You believe you may. You believe you. In this land, you have great opportunities. You believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key to your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you, drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdoms. You, these are a lot of words. I don't. Swedia, I think that's like a Swedish land of the Swedes. So we can either take a ship somewhere or we can take a caravan somewhere. What the hell is my shirt doing? Nothing, it's just very poorly sewn up. I want to go to Sweden. You can go radio. Green shoots of wheat, barley, and oats begin to push through the dark soil of the rolling hills, and on the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains, herds of cattle and sheep grazing through the steep and occasionally, too, you catch the sight of one of the great war horses that have been I have no idea of anything that's happening. You're exhausted by the time you find an inn in Privin. You will fall asleep quickly, however, you're taken to the dawn of the company. You can't read any of this, can you? Because it's underneath the bloody... Okay, not to worry. I can fix this. There we are. Okay, it crashed. And this is why I hate streaming. Bull crap like this happens. What the hell are these messages? I apparently have 2 items in my inventory. Yes, I'm playing this via stream. Okay, I'm just gonna flipping blast through all of this. I'm not really gonna care. Can I skip this at all? Please. No? Well, screw you two. Just gonna quickly get this thing over here. It is a bucket of wafer sticks. I love wafer sticks. If I can figure out, there it is. So now you should be able to see some of the things. Right, I'm just gonna quickly blast through this. Sorry if I got quiet and you hear. Okay, that's a tutorial. I didn't want to hit the tutorial. Exit. Quit without saving. Start new game. It's back. I missed the bin. Okay, blah 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 blah. Male. My dad was a hunter. I did work as a craftsman assistant. I became a smith. Being forced out of my home. Become very sure about my destiny. Yay! Realistic, no quitting. Yada yada. I put 2 in that and 2 in that. Extra power draw. Oh. Okay. I put an extra level into power draw apparently. First aid would be pretty good, just like general health, I suppose. Power draw, power straight, iron flesh would be pretty useful, I suppose. Athletics, horse archery. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to get to. 200 weapons. Just smash everything into crossbows. And that should be everything, except the bloody thing is back. I pushed the wrong... God damn it, the game's gonna crash again. This game is stupid. Forcing me out of games like that. Shift tab, shift tab. There we are. Male, hunter, craftsman, apprentice, I became a smith, being forced out of my home, right onto my adventure. I might put the perks in agility, but whatever. Power draw. Horse archery. First aid and persuasion. Smack everything into crossbows. Enter name. Okay, I'm just not happy at this point because you tab out of the game, and as soon as you tab back in, the game's gonna crash. Don't even know. I think that's the one. Looks close enough. And then the eyebrow shape I just yonked up like that. And done. I go up to Sweden or whatever. Oh! An enemy, apparently. Go away. Could I have survived that? I've still yet to figure out the combat mechanic. Whatever, okay. Okay, game sensitivity is really low now. Alright, what do you want? Ah, you're awake. It's good to see you can still walk. You're lucky that we came along. We have been speaking over there. When we heard sounds of a fight, we ran to see what was happening. We didn't arrive in time to prevent you from getting knocked down. But we may have saved you from getting your throat cut. Now, maybe we can help. Maybe you can help me. What is that brigands in the hills? But okay. Should I just read through all of this? Good. Right. I'm just going to say yes to every quest that comes my way, because hopefully I'm going to get some sort of money and experience from it. You won't be able to do this by yourself if you're trying to handily. If during your first quest, you may view your game log by pressing Q any time of the game. Collect 5 men. Motion to prep once you collect at least 5 men from nearby villagers. After you collect them, use men you find him, speak with him. You then tap and prep him. Press tab to leave now. Press tab. You can press tab key to quickly exit any location in the game. That's derpy. Asgard. You're now visiting everywhere map, blah blah blah. Villager Asgard seems to be flourishing. The fields of blah blah blah. Recruit volunteers. Now seems to be willing to join your party. Go fucking damn it. So this game, it's more of an RPG rather than actually fighting. But that's fair. Expected more from this game though. Leave. Because if no one's going to be willing to help us here, then we may as well, Suno, Kingdom of Swadia. Who the hell are you? Go away, leave me alone. Bloody bloody blob. So apparently there's a tournament being held on the screen. Yeah, let's join the tournament. You're at tier 1 of the tournament with 64 participants remaining. In the next round there will be 4 teams with 2 fighters each. Fight in the next round. Okay, get out. Tally ho, I'm saying. Okay, I'm the only green guy left. Yeet! This is gonna go on for a while, I think. Gonna get ready to rear up and yeet! I don't know what I did, but I think it worked. This is how I fight in games that I have no idea how to play. I just run around and wait for the mode to get easy. Oh shit. Hi. Ooh. Yonk. I'm trying. Yeet. Uh-oh. 24. Holy sh... I forgot I only have 50 health. Taking any damage at all is just bad. Come on. Fuck you. The textures are good, but the animations are just way too slow. Okay, I go all the way over here. He's gonna follow me around and then yeet. I've complete. Okay, what else can I do? If I take any other step, I'm just dead. And these guys are on the same team, so they can't fight each other. Okay. Help! That's just it though, I'm gonna straight up die. Okay. Forward! Don't try... Is there any game difficulty? I'd love it if there was a game difficulty that could be set to death not available. Okay, stop. Dismount. The AI is just too good. I try to load up for an attack, but they know when it's coming and they block. And then I can't do any damage to them. I don't think I did any damage at all to those guys. As the only man remained undefeated this day, Hide Blade wins the list, but fuck off. I had heightened hopes for this game, but this time it's just fighting and text. I was expecting actually being able to move around and explore on my own, like in Skyrim. This game is just D&D basically. Only with this game, you're forced to take one action, you can't take another action. And you don't have any chance of getting any better doing any extra rolls, it's just straight up. You do one damage and that's it. So this has been a failed stream, sort of. Well, the game actually worked, like after the third attempt. But the game, it's actually not that good. If you like D&D, then sure, you can play this game and you can test your abilities, and maybe it's the fact that I was too confident in my ability to fight that I could. Okay, maybe I should have paid more attention to the tutorial. I only did the archery based stuff. Shit. Yeah, I'll just leave. I'm just gonna stop streaming here. Thank you for watching, leave a like, subscribe. I will probably not see you ever again with this game because it's shit. It's fair, if you like playing this game, you can play this game as much as you want, but me, I didn't enjoy it as much as some people probably would have. So,